Crazy RACOON have issued a challenge. A gauntlet has been thrown, and it's up to SK to respond.
Well, Yoshi already tapping. He was doing a beautiful meeple game earlier. The kick can jump out of the box. That's the problem now as well. So meeple's gadget going to be a little bit less effective. Joker with some huge arm. Diamond Warrior gadgets off the Jae-Young. Tenzo though has now got jump. Moya trying to find that bubble connection, but slightly missing. There's the long arm swipe of Joker, keeping CR on their toes. Yoshi just trying to tap in to Moya and Tensai.
So much healing available here to Moya, of course, with Tensai sitting in the backpack. Joker's just got to get out of the map. There's no escape, no hope.
Five charge from Yoshi. They're going to have to utilize it as much as possible. Great taps onto Tensai. He's forced to jump onto the shoulders of his teammates. OP with a massive ability. Oh my God, cycling it tremendously well.
Easy
a
goal.
big grill falls. It's going to be SK that get themselves a game. I've got a really solid comp. They've got to keep bringing in the time warps of this thing. So already a lovely walking cane from Joker. And immediately Moya goes down.
And Ope is so far up the map, still alive. That is massive. He'll just get some free capture progress here. Use the healing, the innate healing his star power offers him, and keep stacking up the Benjamins. 24% and counting. And SK Gaming looks like they might have figured it out.
Okay.
And this is what they want to do. Rotate onto the point, just throw themselves now. But at Crazy RACOON, they've got such a lead. And Ope appears in a flourish of flame. Tensai at risk of being burnt to a crisp. But Ope's going to back up. 76% and counting. SK Gaming are relentless. They are a tsunami. And they refuse to be washed away. Moya now can only look on. He doesn't have the health to contest this. And SK Gaming find the right answer amidst the chaos. Crazy RACOON back to the showers, back to the drawing board. It's an SK Gaming set.
Joker needs to stay on Tensai. It made such a difference in the last game. Moya's solid on defense this time round. Only 6% there for SK Gaming. And now a chance for a CR push. Moya still utilizing those legs. And that's speed gear. Lil Troy is lurking on that right. A great move from Yoshi. A swift and early takedown.
Super still being flashed. The bounce off the wall is immaculate. And Ope's having to deal with Tensai. Traded out instantly there. But good use of that super. Shutting Milcreo down from Joker. Moya's able to survive the gravity here, but Yoshi and Ope will be on defense. Crazy RACOON have a slim lead. But that fan storm is going to increase it further. 10 seconds left. Moya, a little bit low, forced to double back. Tensai has to be addressed. He needs to be dealt with. And there's a safe crack here. It could be all over. And SK Gaming get run roughshod into the dirt. Crazy RACOON will stand in their way until the very end.
No mistake about it. Good taps as well from OP. And he's got the super as well to hand. Moya low. Little Greer forces then the hypercharge. Joker's evading it just then. Oh my word! What a rocket rain! A hypercharge from Milcreo will steal it. And 3 versus, well, now 2 versus 1. And OPE cannot contest it. The first round goes away. Crazy RACOON.
Still hitting some good taps on Moya. But Crazy RACOON navigate that round pretty well. You can see these are long games. The gas is almost a guarantee to come in.
Great shoot. Oh no, Joker! The overextend on that right-hand side. And another rocket rain will steal OPE yet again. Crazy RACOON are getting very, very comfy. And if SK Gaming don't wake up, their EME dream of being in at least the grand finals will be over. It's now or never. If Yoshi can alleviate things a little bit and try to get the upper hand, but these wall bounces from Tensai are brutal. Now a nice poison connection from the gadget, and OPE is just connecting left, right, and center. Another one onto Milcreo, a heal for himself. This is better, but OPE is working overtime here.
Yeah, very, very busy with the lane on the right broken up. Milcreo can get involved. Run a walking cane, just what the doctor ordered. Now Joker wants to push the issue, get aggressive, find a tap on Milcreo. He's so close, he can't miss. And now it's all down to Tensai in the back. He'll try and make a swift exit from this round and not feed another super over to anybody on SK.
Yeah, signs of nerves, signs come through for SK, but that was better.
Right side of the map is still broken up. Milcreo has the option to go after Ope should he see fit. Hypercharge here for Ope. He's going for it, at least threatening to do so. Holding onto the super though is there's no good opportunity to make use of it. He instead use it for healing. Joker needs help. Milcreo's coming in. He's going to make this an unavoidable rocket rain if SK aren't careful. Good response, good damage. Joker TP's forward. Tensai's in his way. The sandbag stymie that attempt to thrust. But Crazy RACOON now on the back foot. Tensai taking too much damage. Poked down. And the mad doctor in Ope is able to take him out of the running.
Ope's going absolutely crazy, and these taps now from Joker were landing. A miswalking cane though. Moya's still very, very beefy here. It's 2 versus 2. Moya's Loris is no PE now. He finds a great tackle to Milcrio. He's surely got one. Can he survive? He'll for himself. Moya is low, but Opay is lower. He will fall. Tough time now for the R. They've got to be able to come forwards. Moya has got a hypercharge and that can be absolutely devastating. But Opay with a huge tap. He's targeting him specifically. And now Ciara push back. The gas is coming in.
Good taps. Tensai getting low. Has to duck behind the sandbag and a walking cane catches Moya. Here's the hypercharge though. Yoshi can't get away. Oh no! They don't care for fairy tales. They don't care for legacies. They'll leave muddy footprints on your memoirs. Crazy RACOON are done hunting trash.